Yo guys, what is up? It is Nick. We are back. It's time to take on Germain and end this. Take on the bitch, Germain. It's literally the biggest bitch because he's cheap as shit. Ah, there he is.
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
I know there's a certain way you're supposed to do this, but I have my own technique. Oh shit, not what I wanted to do, not what I wanted to do. Fuck, I wanted to take cover, not jump up on that shit. This shit's annoying. I love this game, but the mechanics are so fucking clunky. Like, holding down the right trigger, like, has effect on what you're doing for, like, 5 seconds after you let go of it.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge is nice.
Oh, you dick. This is why I needed my help.
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power?
Come on.
No, you're smarter than that. This was never about power.
What is he doing? Okay. This is just my technique. This is just how I do this shit. This is how I roll.
This was never
Where'd he
about
go?
power. It's always been
No,
I have you now.
Get back. No,
This
no,
was never
no.
about power.
Shit.
It's always This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing?
Come on, homie.
Hello? Here you
Bitch! This is probably not how they designed this to be done, but this is how I do it. This is how I roll. Oh shit. I need to get back in cover.
The order has rotted from within. We've abandoned I have
Come here, bitch.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 Elise, no.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Those great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. Then I found this place. Jack de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. And to wash the world clean. And restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Alright guys, that is the end of the regular game of Assassin's Creed Unity. The Dead Kings DLC videos will start right after this. There won't be any break.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are going to be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
But one of my favorite stories in a video game of all time, like I've said, you know, I like to collect games that I enjoy. Otherwise, I sell them because I play a ton of games. But this game makes the collection. It's just, I just really love the story. Most guys, you know, that I talk to and stuff, it's not the greatest game. The mechanics are pretty awful. But I don't know, most of the guys that I talked to, a couple of them liked it for the story. One of my friends hated it. Some of them hate it. I don't know. I just really love the story. I put up with the issues with the game mechanics and all that different junk to play the story because I just really enjoy the story. I'm reading the book currently. I haven't read it for a while. I read it while I'm at work, but I've had other stuff to do and stuff at work, so I haven't been able to read. But it is an amazing book. It takes a lot to get me to read, but this book is amazing. If you love this game, you'll love the book even more. If you love the game's story, I guess, you'll love the book even more. It gives a lot of insight. It's told from the perspective of Elise's diary. It's also told with a little bit of perspective from Arno's, but mostly it's Arno reading Elise's diary and just a lot of events, and it's what I enjoy. I'm about halfway through it. I think I'm a little over half, maybe 240 out of 400 pages. And it's just a great book. I really am enjoying the heck out of it. It really gives kind of a background to the character that is Elise. You get kind of a background. You get a little bit of a background for Arno. But mostly it's about Elise and about this and that. You get to learn about her mother, and you get to learn about the revenge she tries to take for her mother. Even though no one killed her mother, there was an attempted. So a lot of the book is her trying to get revenge for that, learning how to be a proper, noble woman. Just a bunch of stuff like that. Stuff that I really enjoy. It kind of elaborates on a well-done story already. I almost wish they put this game story into a book as well, because I think that would have been very well done. It would have been a good it would have been a good thing for a book. It would have worked out well, in my opinion. But if you did enjoy this game, get the book. I'm gonna soon start in on the Dead Space book that I bought. There's 2 of them that I really wanted to read, so start into those after. And then I'm gonna get into the Witcher books because I'm loving the Witcher 3. Enough that I might end up playing through it 3 or 4 times, and it's an open world long game, so playing through a game like that 3 or 4 times is crazy. But I think I do love the game enough. I'm going to take a break from this game. We may come back to it in the future. The summer doesn't hold a lot of new games and a lot of fun games that I'm seeing so far. So I may return to this, do like a fun run. Maybe, I don't know, consumables only shooting bullets, knives, berserker blades, all that different stuff, and like no forced combat. I gotta run and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe a Rambo playthrough where I just kill everything, like in those assassination missions, like that one where I had 62 guards. I gotta kill all 62 guards before I can go kill Germain. That's another idea I had. There's just a lot of different things that I could see being able to be done. A lot of different types of playthroughs. Not really thinking I'm going to do a speed run, even though they're not really speed runs what I do. I just try to do a quick run through of some games when I first get them, just get the gamers for, and then if I really like it, I'll go back and play it a little more in depth. But I could do one of those, I guess. But I don't think it would be much quicker than this one, so I don't really see the point of that. I could also do, not my favorite, but I might do a stealth run, try to be as stealthy as possible, but we all know that's not really... sorry guys, I had to yawn. But that's not really how I play. It's not my play style. I don't like to keep it slow or anything. I like to, challenge everything, fight everything. It's just kind of how I roll. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the regular game playthrough. I really enjoyed playing through this a second time. I love the story, even though Elise dies at the end. I still love the story. It's still a great story. It's super well done, and I thoroughly enjoyed the story. The gameplay mechanics and stuff like that, it's a little clunky, a little glitchy sometimes, but I'm willing to put up with that because I love this game's story just that much. So that's kind of why the story saves this game for me. If the story wasn't as good as it is, in my opinion, I really enjoyed it. So, but in my opinion, it wouldn't be great. But there's the achievement unlocked, curtain call. Let's head into here. Arno's room. Okay, I'm actually going to wait, and I'm going to do these letters to Elise in a next episode. So keep tuned, guys. I don't know if I'll put this up right after this or whatnot, but I am going to do these letters from Elise, and I will catch you guys then. Peace out.